Hello, I'm Tilly, and today I've got a pound fabrics haul, and I've got a big bag of fabrics here, so I'm really excited. I've opened these up, but I haven't looked inside them because also I've got a massive box of scrap fabrics. Now these are brilliant. I know scrap fabrics aren't for everyone, but for me this is like treasure. I love it. So I'm going to show you what I've got in my haul, my fabrics haul, and I've spent a total of, I've spent a total of £63.49. That included the fabrics in this bag, so these are the fabrics that I bought by the metre, and the box of scraps and delivery. So £63.49 is a bargain. The prices on pound fabrics are brilliant. Now, it's called pound fabrics, but it doesn't mean to say that everything is £1, just to make that clear. But it's very cheap. It is a very good site. Oh, and just to be clear, I'm not sponsored by them at all in any way. I just use the site and I think it's brilliant, so I wanted to share it. Now, like I said, I've opened these up, but I haven't gone through them yet because I wanted to do it with you. So let's go through this bag. Oh, now this one, look at this. How gorgeous is this? This is a cotton touch polyester. It is gorgeous. Now this is the second time I've bought this. It's white on the back. Well, you can still see the pattern through it. How gorgeous that is. Now this is actually £1 a metre. Now I wanted to give you the details because it's £1 a metre, supposed to be £7 a metre, and it's 58 inches wide, which is 147 centimetres, and I've got 3 metres of it here. Now I bought 3 metres last time I got it, and I'll show you what I made with it. I made, not the bag, that's my Nana bag, that my daughter bought me. Scrunchies, don't they look fabulous? And 3 metres of that fabric made 60 scrunchies. Aren't they awesome? 60 scrunchies. That's 60 for £1, for £3. So I bought 3 metres. Plus your cotton, obviously, and your electricity to use your machine. But that's not bad, is it? £3. Say £3 for your cotton and your electrics, just to be on the safe side, because people will shout at me. So say £6 maximum, £3 for the fabric and £3 for the rest of the stuff. And I've got another 3 metres, so I can make another 60 out of that, if that's what I decide to do with it. But it feels so lovely. Now it's 105 GSM, which is obviously the thickness of the fabric. So a nice thickness, perfect for making scrunchies, and it feels so lovely. So anyway, I wanted to show you that one particularly because that is a nice fabric and it's only £1. Did I tell you it's only £1? Yeah. So, oh yes, these are, oh now I've bought some fabrics to do covers for my machines, because I've got my sewing machine and my overlocker. I've got 2 circular knitting machines and my Cricut machine. So I want to make covers for them all. They've all got dust covers, but I wanted to make some nice pretty ones. So this fabric, this is £2 a metre. I got it in 2 different colourways. It's a poly cotton. But isn't that pretty? Absolutely beautiful. It's £2 a metre, and it's 44 inches wide, which is 110 centimetres, and 95 GSM the thickness. So it's quite thin, and it's quite a rough feeling cotton. Well, poly cotton. But it would be perfect for what I want it for my machine covers. So I got, how much did I get? I got 2 meters of each of those because I just loved it. And £2 a metre, you really can't go wrong for that, can you? So I was really, really pleased with that. And then, oh, look at this, isn't it gorgeous? This is also a poly cotton, and this was £2.25 a metre, and that's for making covers as well. But the rest of it I should be making basket type stuff for my studio, for my craft room. So this one is 80% polyester and 20% cotton. And it's 90 GSM and 44 inches wide and £2.25 a metre. And it actually feels quite nice. It doesn't feel quite as rough as this. I mean, this isn't, it's not going to scratch you. It's not that sort of rough. But it's just, this is a little bit softer than that one. But isn't that gorgeous? And I got 2 meters of that one. So £2.25 a metre. I love that one. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and this one is a strawberries. And that's a poly cotton. And that was £2.25 a metre as well. I thought this would be good for making like little girls' bags and scrunchies. The scrunchies that I've made, they're for charity. So the fact that I can get the fabric so cheap means I can make more of them for the charities that I support. But you can make them as gifts or to sell on your market stalls or wherever you sell, if you decide to sell stuff. And that's 80% polyester, 20% cotton, 90 GSM, and 44 inches wide. So 2 meters of that as well. That feels nice and soft. So it's quite thin. I don't know if you can see my hand through there, but not too bad actually. It's a job to tell you thickness on the camera, isn't it? But it's really pretty for £2.25 a metre. It's brilliant, isn't it? Oh, now this one's gorgeous. Hedgehogs. I love hedgehogs. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And this one is £2.50 a metre. Again, it's a poly cotton. So a poly cotton, £2.50 a metre, 80% polyester, 20% cotton, 90 GSM, 44 inches wide. And most of these polycottons are 44 inches wide. But isn't that gorgeous? This is, again, for doing covering my machines, because I want, they're all in different fabrics. I don't do matchy-matchy, really. So that's nice. That's the back. And the front, obviously. That is gorgeous. I got 2 meters of that as well. Yes, 2 meters of that at £2.50 a metre. Brilliant. Now, oh, I love this one. This is really, really pretty. This is Enchanted Forest on Mustard Crepe. So this is a very thin fabric. I'm trying to get it the right way up for you. I think it's that way up. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Enchanted Forest. This was £2.50 a metre. But it's very thin, as you know, crepe is very thin, but it's got a nice flow to it. Nice drape. Let me show you how it'll drape. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I bought 3 meters of this because I bought this to make something for myself, and when I buy it for clothing and I haven't got a project in mind exactly, so it'll either be a dress or a top or a skirt, I usually buy 3 meters just to make sure I've got enough, especially when it's this price. I mean, £2.50 a metre is an absolute bargain. I just love, love, love this fabric. I think it's beautiful. And it may need lining if I'm making a dress out of it, but I've got lining fabrics, so that's all worked out perfectly. How gorgeous is it? It's that way up, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? I love it. I really love it. So that was £7.50 total, £2.50 a metre. And then this is really good value on there. This is interfacing, iron interfacing, and this is 10 meters, and this was £9, I think. Yes, £9 because it's 90p a meter. So that you get it in pre-cut lengths. I usually get the 3 meter lengths, which are £2.70. But I use a lot of it, so I decided to get the 10 meter length this time. So 90p a metre, so £9 for 10 metres. I'll show you the thickness actually. And it works beautifully. It irons on lovely and stays where it's supposed to stay. Let me see if I can find the end. There we go, there's an end. So that's the thickness of it. And the shiny side is obviously the side with the glue on that you put onto the fabric and you press it down. And it is really good stuff, and it is so cheap. And I use a lot of this for making bags and baskets and all sorts of stuff. And then the last one in here is remnants. Now this is printed cotton remnants, and it's £8, and it's really good value. So you don't know what you're going to get. But let me tell you, there are some gorgeous fabrics in here. Absolutely beautiful. Already I can see that. So it says, a mystery bundle including 4 to 5, not 45, different printed cotton fabrics, all varying in sizes. The pieces will be approximately ½ metre each, and you may receive one larger piece of fabric. They're randomly selected and different designs. So, how gorgeous is that? Absolutely beautiful poppies. So, how many pieces have I got actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have got 5 pieces, because it says 4 to 5. So that's the size of that one, and that is doubled. So that's a nice piece, and the width is, that's a metre, 112 centimetres. And the length that I got is 73 centimetres. So that's quite a good size, isn't it? 3/4 of a metre, near enough. It's gorgeous. And it's a nice thickness. That's the back, obviously. Lovely, vibrant colour. So that's that one. Now, I'm thinking what I might do is do the scrap box on a different video, because I know that's going to take quite a while, because the last one that I got, well, I've only bought one previous to this one. It took me ages to go through it. So that's one of the pieces of the remnants. Now this I've had my eye on. I love this, and I might use this on one of my machines as well, actually. Or I might use it as bowl cozies or placemats or something like that in the kitchen. I love red. Absolutely love red. So, oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is a big piece. Very big. So, that's it close up. So nice little bitsy daisies on the gingham. It's beautiful. Now let me see how much I've got of this. So I fold that back in half. And the width of it, so that's about 148 centimetres wide. And I've got about 85 centimetres of it. So not quite a metre, a bit short of a metre, but a nice size piece that I can do something with. And it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'm really pleased with that. So that's my number 2 piece. And I've got this one. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Love it. So this is a bit of a smaller piece. So you can see the size of it like that. This is Rose and Hubble. Oh, the Rose and Hubble fabrics are beautiful. And we've got 52 centimetres. So just slightly over a metre. Slightly over half a metre of that. And the width is, that's 112. So 112 by just over half a metre. So excellent and nice size piece again. So for £8, yeah, £8 for the remnants is good value, isn't it? And we've got this one with leaves on it. Oops, that way. So again, that's about a half a metre, nice size piece, nice quality fabric. So good quality. And we've got 67 centimetres, so again over half a metre. And that will also be 112 wide. So a good size piece. Very nice. And then this one, which is also Rose and Hubble. I've got it up the right way. Sometimes it's a job to tell which way up these fabrics go, isn't it? This is a blue. Oh, it's gorgeous. And that is the size of that piece. So again, a very nice size. And I'm guessing that's going to be 112. Yeah, that's about 112 as well, wide, by 72 centimetres. So really good size piece. So I'll get this lot put away and clear this fabric away, tidy it all up, and then I'll do the next video where I'm going through this big and really heavy box of scraps. So I do hope you found that interesting. I just wanted to show you really the pound fabrics stuff because it's really good value. And like I say, I'm not affiliated to them at all, not sponsored by them in any way. I just think they're really good value. And obviously I'm in the UK, so if you're not in the UK, then I'm sorry, but I can only get from here. So hopefully it's helpful for you, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video where I'm showing you the scrap box. Bye for now.